Do you notice you're curling inward, chest compressed, head forward, and you don't even know that you're doing it, and you catch yourself? Your body's trying to protect you, but at what cost? Let's explore the hidden reflex that keeps us stuck in that forward bent motion. How do we gently unwind it? Your body's wise. It's evolved over thousands of years to respond instantly to danger. And one of the most essential tools it uses is a postural pattern called the red light reflex, a full frontal body contraction that is designed to protect vital organs by curling you inwards. Your head thrusts forward, your chin out, the shoulders round forward, the head drops, the chest collapses, the belly tightens. This is the body saying, I'm not safe. I need to protect what matters most. Originally, this kind of reflex was meant for short bursts, moments of alarm when we had to shield ourselves physically or emotionally, but it was usually completed by a full cycle of rest and relax. But in modern life, we rarely complete the stress cycle. We are stuck in go mode. Chronic emails, deadlines, conflicts, trauma, triggers, relationship stress, kids needing all kinds of things, needs not being met. All of that causes a red light reflex to become pretty permanent. Even when you sleep, you wake up jolting, ready to go, jumping out of bed. Your red light reflex is on go mode. And when that happens, something profound begins to occur. We begin to disconnect, not just from our posture and our bodies, but from our breath, from our relationships, from ourself, our emotional presence, even from our real purpose in being here. The red light reflex is a survival shield, but when it stays on, it becomes a prison. So let's soften that shield a little bit with a felt sense, and you can do it slowly and gently. Consistency helps to change it. So sit or stand comfortably. If you're in a chair, let the chair hold you up. Let your eyes soften, cast them down or close them, and bring the awareness to the center of your chest around your heart. Park your tongue behind your teeth, completing an energetic circuit in the body. And inhale slowly through your nose, and as you exhale, preferably through your nose, notice if your shoulders or ribs want to release slightly just because you brought your attention, and with intention to them, they often relax. Now we're going to work our scapula, our shoulders. As you inhale, gently roll your shoulders up to your ears, lift them, and then squeeze them back behind you. Keep them up. And then very slowly, as if you were going to slide them in your back pocket, bring them down. You may notice a real tension in the front of the body. Don't overdo this. Should never be painful. Now keeping them down, slide them forward. And then slowly elevate them again. Bring them back under your ears. Give them an extra squeeze, giving those tension muscles attention. And now with intention, slowly lower them. Keep breathing. You may notice that your breath deepens or something lets go. We're going to do that again and go the other direction. We're going to start again pulling them up. Very chronic position for many people. Elevate the shoulders, lift them up tall and high by your ears. And now slide them forward. Keep them high, but let them roll forward. And from the forward position, let them go down. Let the chair hold you up. Relax everything else. From the down position, let them slide back behind you, pinching your shoulder blades together. Slowly lift them up, raise them up. Hold them behind you, and now bring them back under your ears with an extra squeeze, acknowledging the protector, and slowly let it go. So that was one round forward and back. If you didn't get a pretty significant release doing that, try it one more time. This invites your body back into openness without using force. It also uses your attention to create intention to honor and see the protector. Uncurling is not about pushing your body. It's about making safety feel possible again. People who spend years, sometimes decades, stuck in this reflex often develop very specific patterns. A collapsed posture, forward head, rounded shoulders, shallow breathing accompanies often feelings of depression or hopelessness or emotional numbness. a tendency to withdraw from connection or avoid conflict. They're not flaws. They're adaptations, often started early in life where your body has learned to protect you and it's never learned to let go. The longer you live in that contracted state, the more the physical and emotional systems begin to break down. Digestive issues occur, chronic heartburn, sleep disruption, lowered immunity, poor posture, chronic pain, jaw pain, tooth pain. The good news? It can be unlearned. Your body still knows how to open. You can use somatic approaches to really soften this. As you reset this reflex, you begin breathing more deeply and naturally. You feel more open in your chest and heart and get less reactive, more responsive in relationships. You'll even notice interesting access to buried emotions. I see it happen all the time on my table with people doing somatic body work. Emotions come up and you'll start crying without knowing why. Don't think about it too much. Let it be there. Let it come out of the body. You'll notice more creativity and energy begin to emerge as you start to reconnect, both with yourself internally and with others, and with possibility for yourself. Think of a flower at night. It closes to protect itself, but when light returns, it opens up again. Your body has the same intelligence. And just like a garden needs the right conditions to thrive, the nervous system needs signals of safety to unwind and open. And you can create that environment even internally and, like the turtle, carry it with you. The more often you practice, the more easily your body learns, it's okay now, I can stop bracing. And the less dependent you are on the outer world being a certain way for your comfort. A flower doesn't force itself to bloom. It opens when the conditions are right, and so does your body. So this week, begin noticing your red light reflex moments. Do you collapse during stress, during rush hour, in a conflict with your spouse? Do you find yourself shrinking? Do you hold your breath when you're overwhelmed? All of these are red light reflex actions. So practice this very soft, shoulder-moving, breath-based release. And comment below, what did you feel shifting? Stay tuned. Next week, we're going to explore the green light reflex, the opposite pattern, the go-getter, do-it-all, overextended drive that brings its own kind of tension. And many of us have both of these going on. We're a puddle of mess sometimes in this modern world. So, like, subscribe, hit the bell. We're just getting started. Let's keep restoring flow together. I love doing this.